Well, hello, space dwellers. Welcome to Cozy Game Space, and we are back in the wonderful world of City Supermarket Simulator. And we've up to episode 4 of this. It's been a while since we were here because, as you probably know, I've had a bit of time off with not being too well, but we're back to see how things are progressing here at City Supermarket Simulator. So, in just checking around my shelves, we can see we're pretty well stocked up here. And I must remember I've got 2 shelves of these Mars bars that aren't really Mars bars. Okay, let's see. We've got spares of whatever they are. There's no way of knowing what they are. That's okay. How do we drop? No, that's open. Drop is R. Okay, just bear with me for a minute. Just my watch is giving me a problem. I think we can open. There we go. We are open on day 10. Let's see what we can achieve in this episode. So we have 3 spare shelves there. That looks like a double up. Does it not? I think it is, so I'm going to clear that one. Now, what I was inspired by is when we played Grocery Store Simulator with Rusty and the Wrenches in Rusty Champagne's channel, which I also did a live stream of with no commentary. Yoda suggested having all of your stock in the store in the same order in the storeroom. So I think that's a fantastic idea. And I'm just trying to work out how I might make that happen. So let's start with this top left shelf. Now the problem is these shelves have 4 shelves, and the racks out the back have 5. So that's going to be interesting. So I wonder if we can maybe just use 4 of these for now. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So the top left, we might start on our second shelf. So yeah, we'll just move these out of, what will we do? Pick them up. We'll just stick them down there for now. Yeah, okay. You're going to take that. So where is the gum? There. So we'll put that there, and remove that label. Then under that, I believe, is the purple gum. Purple, best colour in the world. Put that up there. Purple gum. Remove that. And then the red gum. Oh, what have I done? Yes, I've already goofed. I've already made a mistake. As Rusty would say, we've derped. Put that there. This one goes down there. This one goes there. Excuse me. Now we can press that label. This can go just up there for now. And these can come down here. I believe now we are in the right order. Let's see. Yellow, purple, red. And then on the bottom we have whatever they are. I think they're some kind of cake. Where are they? There they are. We'll just put it up there for now while we move these. Things are just temporarily having a home. Okay. It's confusing my stocker. All right, so next shelf is our Mars, which are empty. The Mars, not Mars. And do I have any? Oh, yes, there. So we'll move that over there. Move that up there. There's a method to my madness, I think. Okay, and so they're on 2 shelves, so I wonder if we should... We probably should have, if we're stocking double in the shop, we probably should stock double in the back. So we'll move these out of the way. And then we'll put that there, and then that says 2 shelves. And then there's nothing under there at the moment. So let's clear these. Okay. Excuse me, I just cleared that. Thank you very much. All right. So now we will go left to right on this shelf and watch me forget this later on. What on earth is that? I have no idea. And I'm looking at my screen and it doesn't tell me, and I can't take anything off, but is it that one? No, it's got white on the bottom of the can. This one. So this one is going to go here. Oops, and I keep trying to right click on the label and it doesn't like it. So this one is going to go here. Then under that are the red chips. Yeah, that can go down there. And the red chips are up there. Are you the red chips? Are they red? Yes. Oh, they're croissants. I did not. I thought they were chips. And yes, they go under the... Now, how did I do that? Oh, change the price. That's how you can see what it is. Okay, and these are butter croissants. Now, I actually have some croissants in my freezer. Where are they? Where are the croissants on my shelf? What colour are they? Blue, blue, blue. Where are they? There they are. So, oh, I'm getting confused now. We're up to here. So these need to move. Okay, that's fine. We'll put that up there. These down here. And under there are... What is that? The green ones, okay. Now, I know people have been complaining about the stockers in this game. I'm actually going to open that and put some on the shelf because they're not stocking smartly. And, yeah, I can see that happening here. But I know the dev is doing amazing to try and build up his game. Pixel, or also known as You Not Me, when he comes into chat. So yes, now I've confused myself again. So there's the blue ones. So the green ones should go under the blue ones, which is here. Okay, that can just drop, whoops, drop green under blue. Clear that. Actually, let's put that there. It'll move in a minute, but I think we'll find their home soon. Okay, so we're missing the blue ones. Let's get some blue ones on the shelf. And it's C to open, not R to open. Okay, there's some. Okay, where are we up to here? So yes, we did that. So that's not correct. And that's not correct. Where are you going with that? What is that? Okay, that's fine. So we did the green. So we're up to this shelf, which is, what are you? Oops. Corn chips, which are hiding. What do they look like again? They've got a red part to them. Do I not have any of those on my shelf? Maybe I haven't been stocking them at all. Okay, well, let's order some. And it's getting dark, so we need to turn on some lights. These. 1, 2. Oh, hello, we leveled up. Maybe 3? Yeah, and H to order? Yes. Now let's put that away and let's turn on the lights and, oh, well, there's some sitting out on the street because we didn't have a shelf for them. Now, how do you close? C for close. Put them there. That's correct. Hey, kitty. You are so cute. That meow is the cutest thing. Just adorable. Okay, there's enough on the shelf for now. You can go up there. Although I did over order now, didn't I? Okay, well, let's see how many we can get up. We might clear one box. Oh, and he was trying to put some up too. Sorry, mate. Beat you to it. Open. And you're full. And so, yeah, I'll just put them down there. Hard to drop. Okay. So we got up to here. Under the chips there are these chips. Herb chips. Now, in the US, you say herb. In Australia, we say herb. We actually put the H on the front of it. But that's fine. It's one of those things. And these go here. And these go here. And that gets cleared. And hopefully that doesn't get reused. And then the Pringle looking ones are up there. So we'll move those up there for now. Day is over. Yep, that's correct. And on the bottom, my staff are still here, is, what are these? Toasted grilled cheese chips. They sound delicious. I could go some of those. Where are they? And where are they going? Where are they? Have I run out? You had them. Okay. So they're going under the Pringles, right? Yep. So you can move. Come on. And these ones. Clear that. Okay. We're going to need another rack if we just want to use four of the shelves to keep it in line with what's in the store. So let's move that out of the way, drop that, and open our tablet. No, I think we need to actually do this on the computer. Excuse me, I'll just get some water. Market, furniture, and oh, look at that fruit and veggie shelf. We need a storage shelf. How much money have we got? Oh, we've got plenty of money. Look at that. Okay, let's just order that for now. $5 will suck up the cost. 20 orders completed. Very nice. Where is Kidder? Kidder. Hey, kiddo. Yeah, you're so cute. Let's go and pick up our shelf, our rack, and storage rack here. Put it out the back. I don't think there is a grid snap in this game, so we just have to do better than that. Let's try and line it up as well as we can. Doesn't seem to want to sit back far enough, so that'll do. Okay, so what have we got? Where did we get up to? We got up to these. So what's around on the next shelf? Looks like grape gum, which looks like we've run out. So let's order some of that. How did I end up with 3? I only want 2. And the problem is now, Pixel, if you're watching, when you're in storage and I don't know if it happens on these shelves as well, if you right click on a rack when you want to remove so I had 3 grape flavored gum on my tablet, and I wanted to take one off. So I right clicked on the label and the label was removed, and it didn't reduce how many I had in the tablet. So that would be a good fix, that if you're holding the tablet and you right click, it reduces the number on the order rather than removing the label. And if your hand is empty, then it would be fine for the label to be removed. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, it seems to be a problem. Okay, so where are these going? So we've just done the one with the Pringles in it. They're the most identifiable. So these need to go here. And I still don't know how to drop things. See? To drop. So the Pringles are there. So yes, pick up, put them up there, pick up, put them up there, and pick up, put them up there. Under there is the coffee, which is right where it's supposed to be. Excellent. Under the coffee is the hummus with tahini, which I have spares of this down here, and I need to move that out of the way. To drop. I will get that straight one day. We'll just put them there for now. And this one goes here. And we have more up there. And that can come down. Drop. Right click that. So I wanted to remove the label because I had nothing in my hand. But if I had the tablet in my hand and I had too many, if I'd ordered too many in that product and I right clicked that, I would want to reduce the number in the tablet instead of removing the label. Just to reiterate what I said before. Okay, so under those purple cans is pickled cucumber, which is a green can with a white picture at the bottom, and they are here. And they go here. And that label comes off. Okay, so that's that shelf. We've got one shelf to go, which is these cheesy looking things, blue and yellow boxes. Do I have any? No, that's where they were. Okay. So we'll order white chocolate biscuits. Well, that's interesting. When I opened the tablet, it was automatically in there. Okay, I'll take it. And then close the tablet and remove the label. Next is the Oreos that are probably not meant to be Oreos. Or maybe they are. Maybe they are. Going to move them up there for now. Whoops. Press the right button. It really does help. Take that. That goes there. And these that have just arrived. Oh, we've got more purple gum. These go here. I could have used my little buggy, but I'm not going to. And I'll get that purple gum later. Then under there goes chicken, excuse me, chicken soup powder in a can. Interesting. Let's pick this up. We got a spot for it. I don't even know. It's just drops. No, see, I keep pressing that wrong button. I read C to drop and I pressed, no, I read C to open and I pressed C thinking it was to drop. Now, do you think I remember what I was putting there? So I've got the Oreos and then, yes, the canned powder. Is that one? I think it is. I think it is. Let's have a look. Yes, it is. See, I right-clicked on it that time, and because there's stock on the shelf, it just removed it from the tablet. And that's what I would like it to do, even if the rack is empty. And finally, the bottom one here is green beans in a yellow tin with a red label. Is that you? Yes, it is. Okay, close that. Pick you up, put you there. And remove that label. So these top ones should not have any labels anymore. Okay, now where do you belong? You're full, okay. R to drop. This one I am a little confused about. Is this one that there it is. Got it. It really should be with these, but it's all the way over here. We're not going to worry about it right now. And these purple tins, they're there. R to drop. And these are up there. Okay. So we're quite empty on a number of things, but we have plenty of money. The actual shelves don't look too bad, but these are empty. And are they empty here? Yes, they are. So let's start by ordering what's missing on the shelf. We'll go with 3 of those and maybe 2 of those. And we got, 2 empty shelves there. So let's go 6 of those. Okay, let's see. All right, and everything else we will order after these have been brought in. Now, I want you, we have to do that in this tablet. Actually, both of you can stock storage gels. I can't boost them. I wonder if you have to get level up to be able to boost them. What level are we on? 13. Are you guys coming? Okay, I'll go and stock these on the shelf because I know they're empty. C to open. Now throw that in there is E. Get more of these. See, I pressed R instead of C. Wrong button all the time. So easy to do. And yep, we'll keep going with these. C to open. If I say it out loud a few more times, it might actually sink in. And that one can go there. And there's just this one left, which belongs, oh, okay, yes, because I ordered what was empty. Yep, okay. Now, I'll do an order. What is that doing up there? Nothing should be on the top shelf. So another tip for the dev is to stop the employees from putting things on shelves that are empty. I don't think there's any settings for that. Let me check. Hiring, no settings. What does that say? You can manage the employees after hiring them through the Employees Control Panel, which is located in the circular menu, which is this one here. And yeah, it just tells you what they can do, but you can't actually change them. Hello, kitty. I saw you sneaking out from around the corner there. Okay, so we'll just order what we're missing. 2, 2, 2. Oh, there's nothing missing there. 2, 1, 1. Okay, I think that's everything. H to order. Let's put that away. What have we got here in paint? Does this mean we can paint our store? How do we change the colour? Oh, well, you know what colour it's going to be, don't you? How do I change it? I really should figure out what colour hex code I like the most, but really I've just gone purple, as long as it's purple. Let's see. Let's try that, see what it looks like. Yeah, it's a bit, yeah, it's not quite right. Let's try. It's gone off it altogether. We drag this over. Here we go. Let's try. I wish I could see kind of a sample. It's hard to know. Let's try that. Still not convinced. It's not bad. Let's try and get it a bit closer. Come on, let's move over here. Let's try this one. That's darker than it was before. It's quite dark, isn't it? But it'll do for now. Paint all these walls. There's one around the doorway. Can I paint this? I can't paint that. Okay. Can I paint the shelves? No. All right. Well, that's Can I paint the floor? No. Well, that's good. We've got a purple store, even though, yeah, I'm not real happy with that colour still, but it'll do for now. I might, before I come back to this game, I might actually figure out the hex code that I like. So everything is stocked up in here. So now let's change these stockers back to the shelves, these employees, because usually one of them is a cash register, a checkout person. All right, so this shouldn't take too long because we're pretty well stocked up. Are you smart enough to know that we need green chips or whatever these are? No, you're not. So I'll pick them up. C to open. C to close. Put it back on the shelf. We're pretty good. Okay, so we've got just over $3,000. Oh, well, you noticed that that one wasn't full, so that's props to you. But you didn't notice that it is full. Okay. Yep, these stockers still need a bit more work. But I tell you what, this game is so darn cute. This kid here, adorable. Look at him. Slow zoomies. Slow zoomies. Meow. Adorable. All right, let's end the day. Do another day. See if maybe we can look at another license, because we do have a fair bit of money. Now, can we, let's see how many times it will take us. Well, that wasn't in. Yeah, nope. It seems to bounce a bit. Yeah, no, that bounced. Yeah, this is why I don't play sport. I'm not good at it. But anyway, it is tricky in this game too. One more try, and if we don't get it, we'll give up. Yeah. You can stay there. Okay. Balo, check out. Yep, we'll leave it like that. And let's open. And let's see. And now let's look at prices, because market price, yeah, that's expensive. We'll go $4.25 on that one. It's not much profit, but actually I think we were going higher than that, weren't we? We were going up by, I think, 50%. So let's go, yeah, well, $6 wasn't bad. Yeah, okay. Maybe they're not so bad. Yeah, I'm going to leave them. I'm not too worried. But I was going to look at licenses. So let's get out of there. License. Oh, this is where we get into produce, and it looks like another packet of something or other, which we do have space over here, but that's not really... I wonder if I can move... Maybe I'll move the gum. Can I do that? No, I need a box. And there is a bit of space in there. So let's move the gum over here. And I know I'm going to have to move it in the storage if I want to keep consistent with keeping everything in order. Yoda, you must be so proud of me. Don't you go restocking that, please. Yep. Oh, why is that a different colour now? Excuse me. I'm sure I put the same colour up there. Did I imagine that? Okay, let's drop that down there. Let's go and get a box. Yeah, okay, I see what I did. Open. I picked up the wrong box. Okay, that's good. Close that, put that back, and it's this one over here. Open. There's a little bit of space, but that's okay. And of course, I've still got the other box on the floor. Can I transfer? I cannot. So let's close. No, I don't want to close. I want to drop. Still pressing wrong buttons. Pick up one of those. or 2 of those. Pick that up, put that there, drop it, pick it up, open it, restock it, close that, put it back on the shelf, but it's going to go here. And that's going to go here, and that's going to get cleared. We got there, and this is empty, isn't it? Yes. Okay. And then we're going to need a produce shelf, furniture, market, furniture, produce. One should be enough. And then we need to get the license. $4.49, plenty of money. Then we'll go to market and get fruits, products. Yep, okay. All. Okay, so that's all the new ones. So let's go 3, 3, 3, 3. Let's purchase that. Wait for it to arrive. Kiddo, you're going to get run over. Look out of the way. Look out. Oh no. Oh, kitty. Invincible kitty. Just as well. Now, I cannot do anything with that yet, so R to drop. Let's pick up our produce shelf. And I'm actually going to see if this works as an end cap. How close can we get it there? That looks kind of centered. Maybe a little further this way. How does that look? I'm not sure. Let's pick it up and move it. I don't think I like it there. We'll try it over here instead. We'll put it this way. Just put it there like that. Let's see. It'll do. Okay, and then we need to set our prices. Can we do that before we put it on the shelf? Get out of there. Prices. Scroll down the bottom. They'll probably, oh no, maybe they're at the top. Okay, they are at the top. So $2.11. They've actually bumped it up more than I would. So let's make it 3. And this one is $2.44. Let's go $3.20. Actually, let's go $3.25. It doesn't really matter because there's no change in this game. This one is way too cheap. 3, 7, 10. Let's go $10.70. And lemons. That's more expensive. So let's go $1.75. That'll do. Now we can get these things stocked. And this one is going to go over here where I moved these from. And then we'll put these back here where that was. So they've got more to stock if they are smart enough to get to it. Then we've got cucumbers by the look of it. They can go in there. How many can... So we've got 3, so we'll do 2 shelves. Excuse me. I'm glad you like them, but I need to be able to get to the shelf to put more up. And then these... I might need another storage rack. Okay. To drop. That's still not coming naturally for me. So storage rack, market, furniture, storage shelf, 1. Purchase. And we'll wait for that to show up. While we're waiting, we'll put some tomatoes up here. Wow, you can fit a lot of those up. Bins in the storage room. Hello, ball there. There's my storage shelf. Try and get you lined up. It's really not easy. Okay, and then that one was first. Tomatoes, I'm going to actually do 2 shelves. Can fit them all up, which is fantastic. We're going to need to turn the lights on. Let's do that. More tomatoes, but they are going to go in here. Oh, and it looks like you can fit 3 lots of produce on there, on the storage racks, which is good. And then it looks like lemons. We can roll them up as well. Excellent. Okay. Put the other one up here. I love how quickly that unloads as well. And then we'll put the last one up on the shelf, and then we might order a couple more of each of these. We don't need 2 of those because there's not as many, but we can get 2 of those and 2 of those. Order. And we'll have a look and see what's happening in here. Of course, the stockers are not stocking well at all. Or the stocker. There is only one. But I can't do much about it when I'm busy with other things. And these are going in here. Actually, what I might do is switch around. So you can stock the storage shelves. And I will stock the store. So what have we got? Those ones. And I'll get that one first. C to open. Give me more practice at getting my buttons right too. E to throw away. Clear that shelf. Pick that up. C to open. Level up. Level 14. Welcome to level 14. Put that away, and you don't have to close the box to put it back. What's next? We're right there. It's this shelf here. This one. And I should have... No, that one. Okay, that's fine. Put that there. That's empty. And we've got another one. C to open. And that one's done. C to close, even though I don't need to do that. Now, what are you doing up there? Can we put you on a shelf? Where it's... Okay, so you're on that shelf there, which I think is here. And no, you're still full. Maybe we need to check the price on you. I'm going to put you up there and get rid of that label. I bet you're empty. See to open. Yep. Yep, the stockers definitely need some training to get smarter. Because I have a lot of empty shelves here. Pick up that, see to open, put that up there, and then these ones are also see to open. So you obviously can't just leave your stockers to stock the shelves and trust that it's going to be full, because it's not. Let's start at the top and work our way down, although I don't. Yep, they're full. I know these were empty. And is my stocker just standing outside now? Oh, that's because I told him to stock the storage. Okay, you can go back to potentially helping me, and so can Balo. What else is missing here? Well, that's missing because there isn't any. Why is there an empty box? Is it an empty box? Why did it not have a label on it? And that goes there. See to open. I'm still fumbling with it. See to close. What else have we got missing here? The blue ones. See to open. Now we're getting it. One left. Have we got any of these on the shelf? Yes, that's actually full. Okay. Those? Yep, we don't have any of those. All right, might be time to do an order. Let's see if we got any of those first. No, we don't. Okay, let's do an order. Actually, I'm going to check the price of these. We can do that here. See, that should be okay. Maybe not. Let's try $6.35. See if that sells. And I put it up to $6.40. That's interesting. Obviously 5 cents don't count in this game. All right, so let's put an order in. One of those, two of those. One of those, nothing there. One, two, one, two, two, one. How much is that? And do we have enough? We've got plenty of money. Close. Now, do we have bills to pay? Because that could be an issue. I think there are bills in this game. Am I right? That's loans. Licenses, management. No, that's just to expand storage. We don't really need to expand anything right now. Trophies. We've almost got customer magnet. Okay. Well, let's get these last things stocked up. You two can help. This one. And then we will finish up. Now I've just got to remember where everything goes. The green croissants. The coffee. I know this is coffee because I'm a coffee fan. What else have we got? These things, I have no idea. Where do they even go? Up there. The yellow cans. There. This won't take long. I'll take the lemons because they're easy. They go right down here. Then we've got this pinkish looking gum, which goes here. Then we've got these again, which were there. They're not bad at stocking the, hello kitty. They're not bad at stocking the storage shelves. But when it comes to stocking the store, they're terrible. So, C to open. We need more. Come on. C to open. Close. Let's order one more of those. See if we need to reorder anything else once we've checked our shelf levels here. We're looking all right. What about these ones? Let's get those. I can never find them. There they are. See to open. All right, we're good. Let's just order that one. Once it arrives, I'll put it away and then we will finish up. I'm very grateful for all of you for watching, and if you've watched to the end, it's very much appreciated. What happened to that box? Oh, he intercepted it. Didn't even get to see it. Well, that was very efficient of you, Balo. Very efficient indeed. Well, let's, can we close this? We can. And turn off the lights so that we look like we're finished for the day. We can't close the door, but that's fine. Maybe we can turn the sign off. And that's going to be it for the Cozy Market in this one. Thank you so much for watching. As I said, if you haven't yet liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not yet a subscriber to Cozy Game Space, you can become a space dweller right now by doing that. But thank you so much again, as I've said, and I want you to always remember, be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, and know you are loved. See you soon.